Joe Girardi kind of back what I thought and what I think about the two wild cards. Joe Girardi, in a statement on WFAN, local radio station here in New York, is not a big fan of the two wild cards. My thoughts, and I agree with him. It makes, I think, winning your division less relevant. There was only one division race, and it wasn't even exciting because the second place team was locked into that second wild card spot, if you're following me. Is a one-game playoff really more exciting than 1 or 2 weeks of crucial games? Now, my Yankees, they played like crap down the stretch, but they also knew that they were locked into one of the two wild card spots. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, it translated on the field that it seemed like they didn't really play with no sense of urgency. Maybe that's too harsh, but the team, maybe what it is that the team obviously slowed down. Came crashing, down, and they wore down, and whatever it is, but it hurt us. I remember when we had a 7-game lead on the loss side against the Blue Jays. Again, I understand it's crucial to win the division. Again, not a fan of the one-game playoff, but it does, especially after a 162-game season, but it does give the division winners an advantage. I see it. A best-of-3 playoff series would be ideal, at least for me, if I were to change something. But that involves 2 venues and the playoffs to push into November, which probably won't bode well with fans who are sitting in the freezing cold during the World Series game. Now, I know as the Yankee fan here, we had our chance to take the division back when we played 7 games versus Toronto in September. But we choked and we couldn't get it done. Hey, maybe we deserve that one-game playoff. Who knows? But one thing I'm able to man up to is that the Pirates had a much better record than we did. They had the same type of game and they were eliminated. As a Yankee fan, you could almost be like, hey, listen, it is what it is. Our fault. But for the Pirates, they pretty much lost on 3 or 4 bad pitches after winning 98 games. Not a fan of this, 2-team wild card at all. Until next time.